Well, hello, crazy lady.
Hello, hello, hello.
How's everybody doing?
Look at Michelle's here and JD's here and we're here and there's four of us. Just the four of us, a little foursome.
Hey, JD. Hey, Michelle.
Turn your volume off.
Who, me? Oops, sorry. My bad. Sorry, y'all. Okay,
And
now it's.
Sabrina the crafty mom and son is here.
Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Clint. Hey, Kat. Welcome to the Anti-Valentines Day party,
Woohoo!
also known as Singles Awareness Day.
I'm still
But,
hearing
hmm?
feedback.
You're
I'm
hearing
still hearing
feedback?
feedback. Yeah, I'm still hearing our voices repeating.
Well, it's not me.
Well, it can't be me. I don't have my volume on.
Let me refresh on YouTube and see if that does anything.
Hi, Kat.
Is that Miss Lily or is that a cat?
Oh, no, Miss Lily's back there too. Amy, do you have your volume off?
Hmm?
Yeah, Amy's on her headphones. That's just weird because I'm hearing it through my headphones.
That is weird. Well, I just refreshed and I'm on, let me make sure. Yeah, I'm on mute. So I don't know.
Let me go into StreamYard real quick and take a look at my mic settings.
Okay.
I might have two mics on.
Hello, Hags. Clint, how are you doing, hon?
Okay, let's try that.
Okay, is it still giving you feedback?
Nope. Okay. I had two
All right.
mics on. Sorry.
That's okay. So, um, other than the usual that we were going to talk about tonight, uh, I'm not sure if y'all saw my post on Facebook. Els is giving away her her giveaway tonight. Giving away her giveaway. That was brilliant.
Yay!
So I hope everyone has your name in the pot because trust me when I say it is a very nice prize. Very nice.
And may I say that I am so very proud of you for having known this for 3 months now and not you've been very shutties about it. I'm very proud of you.
It was killing me.
I know it was. But you were very shutties. It was very good. You were very good. I'm very proud of you.
But I wanted it to be a big surprise, and I'm a doofus. It's not that I would have been like, "Hey, guess what she's giving away?"
Hey Donna.
But I might have just screwed up and said something stupid, and let everybody know what it was. And I didn't want to take the chance of doing that, so
And I for one am proud of you. Say hi to Donna.
hey, prima donna. Oh, that's cold. Hey, Rose, welcome. Everybody's getting here. Who has a bad date story to share? That's what I want to know.
Rose is here. Hey Rose.
Hey, Tammy, welcome.
Kat, yes, your desk did eat it. It's going to turn into a Tupperware lid and will reappear in your dishwasher as a Tupperware lid that doesn't fit anything you own.
My desk eats scissors. I don't know what it is about that, but is it bad? I don't have one single bad date story. Huh. You just didn't date enough, Donna.
Or she didn't have the right kind of dates.
No, she was married for a long time. I think people who are married for a long time, you know.
Miss out on the dating thrill.
Right. None for hags. Where is Curly? I want to hear her. Brenda's got some. She says, I do, but it's taking some explaining. That's okay. We're here. We'll listen. If you call everyday shenanigans dating. And Donna says,
Oh, I
F
do.
that poo, I don't do dates. Oh, there's Buford. Hey, Buford.
Hey,
Hi,
Buford.
sweetie. How are ya? Uh-oh, you've been researching, Rose, and you've got questions. Should I be scared? What
I
have you
would be
been
terrified.
researching, first of all? Rose says, hey again, Buford. Have y'all already talked today? Well,
Over
hello,
at my
Allison.
channel, Mi's Live.
Huh?
Mi's Live.
Who?
My Mai.
Oh,
May. My.
May. May, May, May. Was May
Yeah.
live today?
Right
I
now.
missed. She's live now?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Hey, Lady Wolf. Uh-oh, have you had a bad day, hon? Allison, where you been, girl? I hadn't seen you in forever. And Buford, how is your shoulder doing? Chilling like an ice cube.
Hello, Lady Wolf. Hello, Allison.
26 years this month. Congratulations, Rose.
Woo. Oh, God, just my brother married his high school sweetheart. 3 kids later, they've been married for like, I don't know, 30 years, 30 some years. And they still like each other.
That's unnatural.
I know.
I'm sorry, but that's just unnatural.
And he had some young girl at work that was hitting on him. And she had money
Mm-hmm.
too. She's like, I'll take care of you. Come on. You're such a nice guy. You should. And he was just like, nope, love my wife.
Sounds resigned to the fact.
No, he adores her. It's disgusting.
Huh. Well, it doesn't have to be anti-Halloween for everybody. Hey, Erin. Hope you're doing okay, hon. Let's see.
Lady Wolf, why didn't you say something earlier today?
Do what? What'd
She
she
broke
say?
her nose and messed up her knee.
Oh my gosh. Did you fall? Dang. So many people have been falling here lately. What's the deal? This year so far has, no offense, y'all, but it's been kind of crappy, and we're only in February.
We're making up for last year.
I guess. You know, the birds had a wreck. Got this coronavirus crap going everywhere. The 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 country is in a state of just total, you know.
I'm kind of glad I'm a hermit.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm gonna use my ink tints pencils tonight to kind of bring out some of the color. Walmart was out of surgical masks. Honey, they've been out. Hey, Sherry, welcome, hun. Walmart has been out. Amazon has been out. Basically, at this point, the only place you're going to find them, you know, other than, there's probably rural places around, because trust me, there are people that don't live far from me that are going, Corona, what? What? What y'all, what, huh? But,
I can't afford to do that living in Vegas. I wish I could.
hell no. No, no, no. And y'all, it's looking like, and this is not conspiracy theory, this is mainstream information. You can look it up. They're thinking that it's not just something that came from some animal. They think that it was lab produced and was some type of biological warfare that got out of
The
lab. And if that is so, we could be looking at huge ramifications socially, economically. We're talking about a huge decrease in the population. Not talking millions, talking billions. And I'm not trying to scare people, but you know, this is something you really have to, y'all need to be paying attention to it. It's not good. And, you know, I've heard so many people say, I'm not worried about that. I'm not a fear monger. I'm not going to let anybody scare me. Blah. You know, well, fine. Don't live your life in fear, but prepare. You know, start stocking up on vitamins so that you can have your immune system built up. Yeah, that's the information that China was releasing, Lady Wolf, is that it was some kind of soup from bats that had the virus that was served in a restaurant in Wuhan.
Wuhan,
in Wuhan. And yeah, that's not, because there are doctors all over the world that are working on this thing, and they found markers that are also found in the AIDS virus, and they also found markers that are also found in an app called CRISPR, which is something that they use in labs to do genetic research and that sort of thing, which lets them know that this didn't just occur organically in nature.
Okay. Currently, people under investigation in the United States, there's total 398. 68 of these are pending. 318 were negative, and 13 as of yesterday are positive.
Yeah, Buford, we want to see. Crafters want to see what other crafters are doing, because they might be inspired by your work. And Rose says, prepare and pray. And then she says, I'm not eating bat soup.
No bat soup.
Well, I have to tell y'all, I wouldn't be eating bat soup to begin with. I don't eat rodents. Except for rabbits. I love rabbit. But other than that, me don't do rodents.
No roadkill cafe for you?
No. Even though I do live in Louisiana.
I was going to say, how could you call yourself a Southerner?
Hey, Louisiana's the worst. I saw 2 truckloads of guys get in a fight one night because somebody had hit an alligator on the Morganza spillway, and they both saw it at the same time. This was at 2 o'clock in the morning. We were coming back from Baton Rouge, and my friend John pulled the truck over because these 2 trucks are stopped in the middle of the road, and they're fighting over who's going to get the dead gator laying in the road, on the side of the road. And I thought, wow, only in Louisiana. Maybe Florida. They eat weird stuff there too. But is that Miss Gigi throwing a fit?
Nope.
She's been cranky here lately. Is she all right?
Yeah, no, that was the little one.
Oh, was it? I don't know why I thought that was Gigi. So who wants to start with the first bad date story? Anybody? Yes, Buford, I agree. I love gator, but I'm not going to eat it from off the side of the road when you don't know how long it's been sitting there.
Thank
in the
you very
hot
much.
sun on concrete. Rose says, I liked fried gator and deer, but not roadkill gator or deer. JD says, oh, Donna says, rabbit's not a rodent. It's not? Sure looks like a rodent when it's skinned. But JD said you'd have to be bad soup crazy to eat bat soup.
Exactly.
Scotty used to eat fried squirrel all the time. I'm not eating tree rat either. Me either, Rose. I can't do it. Nope. So it's a mammal. And Lady Wolf says, Laura, I live not too far from you. Really, Lady Wolf? Are you in Louisiana? I had no idea you were in Louisiana. It's a lagomorph or something? I don't know. Hey, Curly. Slurp. Curly says, y'all all are batshit crazy. And Rose says, good Lord, we sound country. Well, I am country, so. Oh, you're in Beaumont. That's like 3.5 hours from me, Lady Wolf. I'm just north of Alexandria, so. Yeah, I know exactly where Beaumont is. Sometimes we go to Lafayette. Lafayette's like an hour and a half from here, and Beaumont's what? An hour and a half, 2 hours? Hey, Nancy, welcome. Hey, Deidre. Hadn't seen you in a while, girl. Where have you been? Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Squirrel tastes like chicken. My eye. I call bullshit. Hey, Buford, I agree. There is nothing about squirrel that is even remotely like chicken. Now, gator, maybe a little tiny bit. Hey, Janie. You're here for a little while? Are y'all on the road, or are y'all somewhere for the night? I hope y'all are somewhere for the night. Rose says, Buford, I'm not working that hard to get no meat. And no, you're right. Tastes like chicken my butt.
Hello, Deidre. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Tina.
Yeah, we were supposed to go down to Alexandria to go to the Mardi Gras celebration until my accident. Well, that sucks. Yeah, they have a couple of pretty good parades in Alexandria, but you're closer to Lafayette. If I was going to go to Mardi Gras parades, I'd go to Lafayette. I would just watch what part of town I went to. Go downtown. Downtown is the best part of town to go in Lafayette. And Alexandria, well, Alexandria is the armpit of the state. New Orleans is the anus.
Yeah, it is. Except for one little street.
Bourbon.
That's about it.
Well, it's kind of nasty too, but
Part suburban.
see, I agree with Deidre. I think frog legs taste similar to chicken, very similar. They're more tender. I'll take on some turtle soup for. Ugh. I have never. There are two things that I cannot go into a building if they're cooking, and that is turtle soup and chitlins. I can't stand the smell of either one. Boo. Fishy chicken, maybe. Yep.
For
I'm
me,
not
it's
eating frog or
menudo.
turtle.
I cannot stand the smell of menudo.
Of what?
Menudo.
Like Ricky Martin and his little friends that used to sing Latino music?
Yes, menudo is a dish. It is disgusting.
Never heard of it. I've heard of the little group from the 80s, but Lady Wolf says, yeah, in Lake Charles, that's what we had heard, and yes, that's why we don't go there. Dark meat or white meat chicken? White meat. Oh yeah, turtle soup is the worst. Alligator is good. Yeah, I love alligator.
Hold on, I
I
gotta
like.
go pick a paper pad.
Okay. Ooh, turtle soup. Menudo is like a stinky soup. Ick. It must have turtle in it. That's why. Oh, sorry. Talking about I got you, Lady Wolf. Yeah, New Orleans is terrible. Yep, they both stink, but turtle soup is actually good. The other, not so much. I've never heard of menudo. I don't know what is in it or what it is. JD says, I made lemon chicken breast tonight. Yum, JD. Hey, Jane. Where's Janie? I didn't see Janie. Is she in here? Oh, Janie. Which Janie? Second time I've cooked in a week. It's a record. I had a bagel for dinner. Oh, Janie. You need more than a bagel. That's not a dinner. That's a snack.
Now wait a minute, for fat girls, that's food.
And Carly says, we had white chicken chili for dinner. You know, I went through a phase back when that first was like really popular. I loved it and I would cook it all the time. And I guess I burnt myself out on it because I don't like it as much now as I did back then. I have to really be hungry. But God, I used to love that stuff. I cooked it all the time. Donna says, I had a turkey and smoked Gouda Sammy and potato and egg salad. That sounds good. I had 2 fish tacos. I had a toasted bagel waiting for dinner.
I had yesterday's beef stew.
That sounds good.
It's
Hey,
always
that
better the
paper
next
looks
day.
familiar.
Doesn't it though?
Menudo is made with offal, if I'm not mistaken. Huh?
Yes, it's made with offal. It is the Mexican version of haggis.
Oh, okay. Beanless chili. Gotta keep it keto. I didn't know you were doing keto. Me too, Donna. These were so good. It was cod fillets. They were yummy. And I have some tortillas that are uh, the they're like gourmet tortillas, and they're the white cheese. What do you call it? I forget. And jalapeno. Oh my God, they're so good. See, I've eaten haggis before, and I didn't mind it, but I didn't know what was in it. If I'd known what was in it, I probably would have been like, nope.
No.
Janie says, didn't have time to heat up steak before leaving. Back out, ran out propane for shower, and bad thing was I was in shower wet waiting for hot water to rinse. Oh no, Janie. Girl, I made my own pickled red onions and sweet peppers. Oh, so good. Yes, I love that too. Nope, ain't happening. Ain't eating no nasty fish. About the nasty, see, like I can't do tilapia. I just can't make myself eat it because of the stuff that they say that they feed those fish and stuff.
It's a bottom feeder.
Well, so is catfish.
Yeah, but it's below catfish on the evolutionary scale.
Well, if it depends on where you catch catfish. If you catch catfish in moving fresh water, it's fine. But if somebody catches catfish out of like a pond or something like that where the water isn't moving and fresh, it's going to taste nasty and fishy. Only canned tuna. No, I love tuna. Hags, why are you eating a bowl of cereal? Yeah, Donna, I won't either. I can't stand tilapia. Freaks me out.
She likes cereal.
You don't like fish at all, JD? Oh my gosh. If I had to give up meat or fish, I would choose, well, I don't know. Damn, that'd be hard. That would be very, very hard. Because I like my proteins. Yeah. Well, wait, why seafood, Jamie? Make seafoodish is fish is New England clam chowder. Now, see, I don't care for chowders. I don't like gloppy thick soups. That just bleh. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
So what are you doing tonight? Are you doing anything special?
Me?
Yes.
Me?
Yes, you.
I am. I have these prints for this little journal that I'm working on, and I'm trying to brighten the color up just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought they were a little too. They're vintage prints, but I thought they were a little too washed out than what I wanted. So I'm giving them a little shot of color.
Cool.
You're doing something special, Buford? What are you doing? Inquiring minds want to know.
Translation, she's nosy.
I am not. I wonder where Erin is. I was hoping she would be in here tonight. Well, who has Halloween plans? Anybody
You mean Valentine's Day plans?
What did I say?
Halloween.
Oh, shit. I meant Valentine's Day plans. Who has plans for Valentine's Day?
I do, to ignore it.
Thank you, Lady Wolf. I'm doing sort of a Zen type journal just because the cover that I did, I felt like it had sort of an Eastern type feel to it. The girl looks kind of Asian to me. I'm speeding up the calendar. Sorry, Kat. I guess if it were up to me, we would just go Christmas, Halloween, Christmas, Halloween.
Wait, St. Pat's in there someplace.
Yeah, that's coming up in a month. All people do for St. Pat's around here is get drunk, though.
That's all we do.
Well,
We drink green beer, eat corned beef and cabbage, prepared badly.
we do the corned beef and cabbage. I love corned beef and cabbage. Also like potatoes and turnips and onions and celery and all that in it too. But everybody has their own recipe.
Come off of there, you skinny little pain in the...
Oh, my back. Hey, Malia. How are you? Buford says Valentine's blows. I'm with Buford. Carly says nothing special. Michelle says laugh out loud. JD says watching WWE SmackDown on Friday night. Carly says we're going out to dinner. Yes, I'm reading the chat upside down. I'm starting from the bottom and going up. I gotta be me. You know, I gotta be different. Rose says, Laura, I've been researching for your journal. Do you know how many different lists there are for a witchy herb garden or kitchen? I have information overload. Rose, my dear, yes. It's a lot because there are... Well, first of all, one of the main things you have to consider is what types of herbs, and are they for medicinal purposes, magical purposes, that kind of thing. I come from a very long line of women who were healers. You know, back in the day, midwives and nurses, and I mean, my mom, my grandmother, my aunts, a lot of the women in my family have been nurses. So I've just kind of always had an interest in that. Corned beef and cabbage with the Holy Trinity is the only way to make it. That's right, Buford. So yes, it's a lot. And then there's like the Eastern, you know, like the Chinese medicinal herbs, which are fabulous. They're so much further ahead with their Eastern holistic medicine. Well, hell, that's where we get our holistic medicine most of the time, but it's a lot to it. Yeah, it can be overwhelming. You know, and then you've got your culinary herbs, then your medicinal herbs, then your magical herbs. So,
And then you have death garden herbs that you touch.
huh?
Your death garden herbs you just shouldn't touch.
I don't grow baneful herbs. We had a oh, what's the name of that damn thing? They're pretty, but wisteria. And I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but wisteria is baneful. It's poisonous, especially to animals. And we had one in our front yard, and y'all, I fought that bastard for about 3 years. I finally damn near burnt the whole front yard down trying to kill it. But
Well, they're
I
very
won.
prolific and invasive.
Yes, absolutely. I don't ever want to be near a wisteria plant or have a wisteria plant near this yard ever again. Because I still find long, ropey roots stretching across the yard out there. It's amazing how far those roots.
It's waiting for you to go to bed one day.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna go on vacation and I'm gonna get her.
Well, hell, I don't want one of my cats. I don't want no baneful herbs in my yard.
Some that I grow, um, belladonna,
Mm-hmm.
because it does have medicinal purposes.
Yeah, but you got to really know what you're doing and how to harvest it, what parts of it to use.
That's what I have Alex for.
I don't. I just to me it's not worth messing with. So what's that gonna be?
I'm gonna make a bigger one of the other one.
Hmm.
But this one, I'm going to put a bigger spine on it so I can actually put stuff in it. And it's not just for writing.
I love that paper. It's so pretty. Let's see. Michelle says wisteria is like a weed. Yes, it is.
Yes, it absolutely. It's an invasive, non. It doesn't belong here, man.
Well, I have no problem with weeds because all herbs are weeds, actually.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Dang
But
it!
what?
I dropped in my spine.
Hmm. But ooh, Buford says I'm gonna be growing super hot peppers for hot sauce I make. And JD said, didn't know that. I won't plant any. Thanks for the heads up. And then Amy asked, sounds good, Buford. Do you make it every year? And Rose says, medicinal herbs then are the focus? That narrows it down better for me. Yes, I
Wait a
am
minute.
all about the
Wait. Go back.
medicinal. Huh?
Buford's making extra hot spicy chicken.
No,
Hot
hot
sauce?
sauce. He's
Okay,
growing his
Buford,
own peppers.
Buford, let me introduce you to Hag. Hag, Buford, Hag. You guys have some things to talk about.
Does she like hot sauce?
Oh my God.
I didn't know that.
She likes everything spicy.
Oh, I did not know that.
She
Well,
is a spicy girl.
I sure didn't know it.
Hush up, you and your secrets.
Hmm.
Eek. Of course, nobody gets to have her. The Hag's mine.
Probably
Scissors?
a dangerous hot sauce. Yes, I sure do. I have one now that we call Dabadooya. Because a dab will do ya. Cute. Did I mention I like danger? Wisteria is beautiful as long as it is planted far from structures, so along a fence line is okay. Oh, Michelle, some people here in Louisiana have wisteria that is
The fence.
huge. I'm talking, big as a house. Just gorgeous. But it will tear up, like some people planted it, like a bush next to their house. That is not smart because they will grow up along your house and destroy your roof, destroy the side of your house. I mean, they're just very,
So what are you saying? Is it destructive?
yes, they are destructive. Me don't like it. They're beautiful though, especially here because, we have a semi-tropical climate and they get huge. But the one we had was evil. It wouldn't bloom. And it was just this big, ugly, spindly, huge, green
Yucky?
monstrosity. And we waited for it to bloom and waited for it to bloom. And finally I was like, okay, it must die. So then I was on a quest, much like Mr. Bill Murray in Caddyshack with the gopher.
Somehow I can see that.
Yep.
I have to ask though, did the wisteria dance?
Nope. But I could have sworn I could hear it whispering, I'm all right. Didn't kill me. I'm all right.
Did it laugh like that too?
Yep.
All right.
Hey. What is that?
Ribbing.
Oh, okay, good.
Are you ready?
All right.
Did I just hear popcorn?
No, that was
Are you ready for the, oh, did you know McDonald's?
I lectured the birds this morning about the importance of preparing for the coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling them that we needed to stock up on, like dried beans, rice, stuff that had a long shelf life and would go a long ways. Which is funny because if y'all saw our pantry, y'all would be like, oh my God, y'all are preppers. And our 2 refrigerators, extra large refrigerators, and 3 freezers.
For 3 little old women.
But, I mean, we live in Louisiana.
Are you thinking that the coronavirus is going to be the precursor to, I don't know, the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's going to be about a 3-year ordeal. It's going to... But I'm going to try to not talk about that because talk about a Debbie Downer. Hey, Mikey. Or is that Tyler?
That's Mikey. Laura says hi.
He's like,
Oh, that's your 17-year-old greeting.
Oh, I know. I used to give it, trust me. I remember it well.
Hello, Laura.
Oh, wait, he came back just to say hello, Laura.
Aww.
Aww.
Hey, Mikey. I feel so special now.
You feel special now. That's saying a lot because he doesn't even say goodbye when he goes to work,
She couldn't hardly breathe. Yeah. You could tell she was
Well,
struggling to breathe.
it's like, it's, you know, when you're a kid, your parents aren't real people. They're your parents.
I know. And I guess that's true even if, your parents ride a Harley, drive a hot rod, and are actually cool.
Well, they're still parents.
Yep.
Teenage grunts.
The language of the teenager.
Buford says, glad I've got my ammo and guns ready to go. Yep, you might need them. You just don't ever know with stuff. Because the people who are prepared, if, we live out in the country, so I feel pretty safe out here. But the city folk who...
Oh, honey, out in the country's where zombies are gonna pop up first.
Out in the country?
Yeah, where all the cemeteries are, in the middle of nowhere.
I ain't worried about... Oh, I just let too much water come out. Crap. I'm not worried about those kind of zombies.
Alright. We're getting there.
Hey, Laura, you asked me a question the other night? Yeah, I think.
Hi, Jude. Hi, Esther.
Hey, Esther, I didn't see you. Welcome.
She slid in.
She snuck in.
She does that.
Esther and Jude. I didn't even see Jude come in. Y'all are some sneaky women.
We need a bing bong.
Huh? A big bong.
Bing bong. BINGBONG. Like when somebody comes in and goes,
Oh.
bing bong.
I was like, oh, yeah, hey, I don't have a problem with a big bong.
And there went our monetization. Woo, we lasted longer tonight than usual, ladies. I'm so proud.
Okay. I swear that's what it sounded like you said.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's because I'm congested. I'm stuffed up.
Yeah.
And Amy's only pushing one allergy pill a day.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I don't say anything. Unless I'm at the Walmart, of course, and then I get chastised like I'm a 4-year-old.
Bing bong, bing bong. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome.
Ah.
Oh, it's like, is Lady Wolf going to bed?
No, she can't
Michelle
go to
says,
bed.
not sure where I keep getting extra letters from when I type, so sorry.
Oh, she can't go to bed.
Paint and gesso on my, yeah. My laptop looks like a meat? Looks like a mixed media project too. Oh yes, Buford, yes. The name. Yes. I remember now. I take it is not. The birds went out to eat Mexican tonight and they left me here all by myself.
Oh, would they bring you back?
Nothing.
You so full of it.
I just didn't feel like going out. I suspect that I'm not going to feel like going out for about the next 2 years. 3 years. However long this crap takes.
Honey, it's going to be
To
like
answer
AIDS.
that,
It's going to be with us forever.
Lady Wolf says it's been a long and painful day, but I will message you tomorrow, Els. Hope you get to feeling better, Lady Wolf. I'm so sorry.
But if you go to bed now, you won't know if you won my giveaway.
That's right, y'all. In 9 minutes, 9 more minutes, Els is going to do her giveaway.
Come on, Lady Wolf, you got 9 more minutes in you.
Can you wait 9 minutes, girl?
You work so hard to get those entries.
No kidding. God knows Els and Amy made y'all jump through enough hoops.
You know
Y'all
what,
have
though?
earned these giveaways.
It was a lot more fun than just having somebody throw a comment on a video.
Absolutely. That is
Than
true.
just having people that are randomly, they've never done anything, and then they stick their nose in there and
Yep.
they make a comment and walk away and went, look, she brought me more drugs.
Yep, that's the truth. There was
And then
somebody else. May was saying that last night about giveaways, how it always seemed like people that won the giveaways were people that, never were in people's lives or watched their videos. They just kind of showed up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pop in,
Buford.
put in one little comment, and next thing you know, they're walking away with the prize.
Yep.
All right, let me get this set up. I'm going to get set up. Hold on.
Alrighty. Okay, drum roll, y'all. She's in there banging on something.
Hey, I got a question.
What?
Should I show them now, finally, what this prize is?
Would y'all like to see what the prize is? Hello?
Anybody?
Okie dokie, Buford. I think I already answered that, though. Hello? Anybody? Is this thing on? Donna says, don't be mad at the people who pop on and win stuff. Why not? I'm mad at everybody. I want regulars. People who, who really support their channels and that sort of thing. That's who I want to win. I mean, I don't dislike someone if they're not a regular and they happen to win, but
Okay, so let me just put
what
this
am I
out there.
going to win, Curly says.
You put out there on the thing, we want to know your worst date, blah, 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 blah. You put something out there that said that I was giving this away tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 new subscribers since the stream started in the last 5 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm absolutely serious.
Wow.
In the last 12 minutes, I've gotten 3 new subscribers.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Huh. Isn't that something?
Yes, Donna,
like
then I got to make some
stuff.
stupid rules and stuff.
People like stuff.
Yep.
I need a green. Where's the green?
Hello, Sandra Morena.
Hey, Sandra.
Right.
Welcome.
So I'm going to show you guys what my giveaway is. So here's the deal.
Lug it up there.
I know. Hold on. I got to get it out from underneath somebody's fat butt.
Move it, Harry.
All right. So here's the deal. If you cannot use this, and you would prefer, I will give you the equivalent value, what I paid for it, on a Amazon gift card. Okay?
Woohoo!
And I'll tell you what I paid for it too, because I'm fair like that. Matter of fact, their price tag is on it, so I'll show it to you. Okay, so here's my giveaway. That's right. There are 24 people that are watching this, and they're only 18 thumbs up. Come on, people. All right. Here's my giveaway, ladies.
Hey, Irina.
Okay, I'm kidding. This is what I'm giving away for my 500 subscriber giveaway. And I am so hopeful that somebody who can actually use this is going to be the recipient.
Me too. I hope it's someone that does not have one. Still waiting. It has not appeared yet. There it is. Move it over a little bit, else to the right. To the right.
I moved it to the right.
Oh, sorry. I'm watching on YouTube, so I'm behind. I'm seeing what they're seeing. Oh, thank you, Kat. Very sweet of you.
So what I am giving away is a We Are Memory Keepers Mini Evolution stamp die and embossing kit. This is the party edition. It comes with coordinating stamp embossing and die cutting techniques. It comes with one mini evolution, that's the machine itself, one mini precision press, that's for stamping, one base plate, one embossing plate, one cutting plate, 4 layered stamps, 2 die and embossing folders, 1 embossing folder, 15 acrylic stamps, 5 die shapes, 25 sheets of paper in white and 25 sheets of paper in cream. So you get all these goodies. And if you already have one and you don't need this, I will keep it for another giveaway and hope to give it to somebody who actually needs it. So if you don't need it and you would prefer, I will give you a gift certificate to Amazon for the $25. There's the price tag. You can see right there in the corner for $24.99. That's what I paid for it. It has an estimated value of $110, including everything that's in the case. And I'm giving that away to one of my lucky subscribers who answered my questions and got themselves some tickets.
Wow. Very, very nice.
All right. So this is my lucky bowl. This is the bowl that I mix all my crafty yummies in. All my modeling paste and gesso and stuff. And this is the jar in which I have been putting the names, which I will shake up. And now I'm telling you right now, people, refresh. Now is the moment to refresh. And I will be right back to draw the name.
Drum roll, please.
All right. So I have them all in a bowl. And I'm going to mix this. I'm making sure they're all mixed up. Miss Lily. Everybody's in the jar. Miss Lily, come here for a minute, honey. I need your little itty bitty hand. Because mine doesn't fit in the jar. Don't. I have big old hands.
Miss Lily.
She's being whiny.
I love to see her little bitty hands. So sweet.
I give you candy. No.
Aww.
She doesn't want to help. Amy, come here. You got little itty bitty hands. You don't want to be responsible? Okay, I'll do it. I will stick my fat hand in here. And if it gets caught,
I can fit my hand in there better than
I got one. Y'all want to know who won this thing? Oop. Oh, that's good. Lady Wolf Fields.
Lady Wolf, congratulations.
This is my winner.
Oops, like bed.
It's caught. You're going to giggle at me. Hi, Arlene. Nice to see you, sweetheart.
Hey, Arlene.
Okay, well, if Lady Wolf is with us,
She went to bed. She said goodnight earlier.
she went to bed. Okay. She has
Okay,
24
she
hours
did
in
go.
order to claim this. If she doesn't claim this within 24 hours, I'm going to draw another name. So if y'all are in touch with Lady Wolf Fields, somebody send her a message and let her know.
I'm so happy for her.
So I'm going to go ahead and move her ticket out of the way, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this over. And I am going to dump these out so that y'all can see there were other names on other tickets.
Hey, Emily. Yep, they're all there.
So I like to make sure everybody knows that everything was fair. So there were other names on other tickets. Everybody else's name. As a matter of fact, I haven't even found another Lady Wolf. There's one. So there they are. Lots and lots and lots of tickets with other people's names on them.
I see lots of Curlys. I see Carla F. Curly. JD. Curly. Dang, Curly. Man, she was trying hard, bless her heart.
Hi, Emily. Yes. Oh, hi, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
How are you?
How are you, big boy?
Did you wake up and see that the blue light was on, so you had to come up and say hello to your adoring public? I'm going to kiss you now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to kiss you right on the side of your cute little face. Come here. Mwah. Yeah, now you're going to have to go wash your face, huh? Yeah. No. The yawning thing's not going to work on me tonight, buddy.
Oh gosh, I didn't go to. I could not sleep last night for nothing. I didn't go to sleep until about 6 o'clock this morning. A friend of mine messaged me, and he was like, "What are you doing up this early?" And I said, "I didn't just wake up. I haven't been to sleep yet." And he was like, "Oh my God." And I was like, "Shut up."
In the answer to that question, Sandra, I know that Lady Wolf is living in an RV. I don't know that she's lost everything, but I know that something of this size will definitely be something that she could keep in her craft stash because it is the small unit.
Oh, that would be perfect for her.
So I'm glad
That's
that she won.
awesome.
That's a good person to have won that particular prize.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Didn't Lady Wolf win? When did that happen? I didn't know anything about that. Did she have a house fire or something? Hello.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. You know, I talk to her quite frequently, and she's never mentioned anything to me about it. So,
Yeah.
but
Gosh, I don't.
if that is in fact the case, then I am very happy that she is the recipient of this
Yeah.
particular prize. And I will get this in the mail as soon as she contacts me. It will go out the next morning, and she will get it delivered.
Awesome.
Brandy new in the box, never been opened. Harry's
Yep.
been laying on it.
Harry. He's got a Chris and everything
He does.
with his ass.
Yeah. If y'all are allergic to cat shit, I'm sorry. Um, go on, scram, get out of here. Go. I'm gonna let Amy touch you. She's gonna kiss you. Amy
It
picked
was
him up
on
the
one
other
of
day.
Brooke's lives. She asked us to help Lady Wolf out. Oh, I didn't know that, Kat. I sure didn't. How long ago was that? This channel people asked her what she needed. Bless her heart. I've never heard her
Never
complain
once
or
complained about anything.
ask for nothing.
Yes, you're gonna get tape stuck to you, you big dumb
I'm so
idiot.
glad she won. I'm so glad it was her.
Get off my desk. So yesterday, Amy picks him up and she cuddled him
Mm-hmm.
and she petted him, and he immediately sat down and washed his face.
Oh my God.
He said,
Harry, you little asshole.
yeah, she touched him in his forehead, and he just like
Oh
freaked.
my
Like, you
gosh.
touched me. He said, shit.
Oh Lord. Only a cat.
He's a turd. He's not a cat. He's a turd. No, yawning
No,
is not going to work on me. It's not going to
he's a
work.
cat.
Nope. He comes up and sits on my desk and yawns at me like he thinks that's going to make me tired.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Gracie does that to me and it works. I start yawning too. That's her way of telling me that it's time to go to bed.
Are you hypnotized by your kitty?
It's more like, bitch, I'm sleepy.
Thanks for coming, Rose. Bye-bye.
Oh, Rose is leaving.
Yep. Thanks for the information, Kat. I do appreciate that.
Good night, Rose. Sweet dreams. See you soon. Brooke asked if people can. She didn't ask Brooke did. It's been a month or so ago. Yeah, I totally got that. That it wasn't that Lady Wolf didn't ask for anything. That Brooke was asking for her. Said that Lady Wolf had been gone from crafting for a while and was just coming back. Bless her heart. Man. And other people would have been having benefits and putting their PayPal out there asking for,
And sometimes that stuff is needed. It just
Oh,
depends.
absolutely, absolutely. But some people just, they just can't do it. Just cannot do it. Well, Harry, I suppose you're not going to be doing any more crafting for the night.
Oh, yes, I am, because I'm about to kick his butt off. Come on, you. Move it, fatso. Let's go. I got stuff to do. You're in the way. Oh, that ought to get me a dirty look. I need a color for the inside. I like this one. I'm going to do this. No, maybe not. I need help. Of course. Let me do this one, I think. Absolutely some late night lunatics. Somebody wanted to know if I was doing late night lunatics. Absolutely.
Oh, always.
Let's go. 5.
Right, Buford. She puts him in the floor and he turns and says, "I'll be back."
Trust me, he does. Little turd.
Sandra says, "First you're crying for me and now kicking me off the table." BMD is going to bed. Night night, y'all. Well, good night, Donna. Sweet dreams.
A little birdie told you needed to come back here. Look at that. Lady Wolf Fields is back.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Look what you got, Lady Wolf. Arlene said, "Until I got sick, I had a cat." My friend, whoop, it popped above the. I gotta scroll back up so I can read what Arlene said. I've gotten bad about missing stuff in the chat. Arlene says, "Until I got sick, I had a cat. My friend said he would love to know what she was thinking." I said, "No, you don't. You can't unhear it."
Can't unhear that.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Congratulations, Lady Wolf. I'm so happy you won.
You won my 500 subscriber drawing, baby.
Hey, Carla. Welcome.
And that means that you won. I'll show you. It'll take a few seconds for it to show back up, but I'm going to show you what you won. Because you're here now. Now, keep in mind, you get your choice. You can either keep the prize or you can have a $25 gift certificate for Amazon. It's your choice. But there's the ticket on the top that says you won it. And there's what you won.
So happy for you, Lady Wolf. So what you gonna do? What you gonna pick?
You can think about it and tell me later what you want to do, honey. Entirely up to you.
No, I want to know now.
But it is the machine, and it does come with all the stuff. It's got some paper and stuff in there, but more importantly, it's got a base, a mini precision base press, which is for the stamping, so that your stamping is nice and straight and even. And then you get 15 acrylic stamps and 5 die shapes in here, as well as the machine and other assorted hoo-ha-ha and a couple of embossing folders. It's never been out of the box. It's brand new.
That is a neat little.
She wants the machine. Fantastic. I'll get it in the mail for you tomorrow.
Cool.
And since I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to have to put that in a one-price box, I'll shove in some extra goodies. Because I can't mail stuff without filling up the box. I feel like I'm losing money on that deal.
She can't stand gappy boxes.
I can't, and I don't want stuff bouncing around.
You got to be full of stuffs.
Well, I do that to you.
I know.
And you're
That's
always
what I'm
yelling at me
saying.
for it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you put all that stuff in there? Because it would have cost the same amount of money if I had put half of that in there. All right. Lady Wolf, you may now go to bed.
Congrats, Lady Wolf. So happy for you.
Congratulations, sweetheart. I'll get it in the mail tomorrow to you. And then I'll let you know what the tracking number is so you can wait for the mailman to deliver.
Kat agrees with you. Why waste all that empty space?
Right? And I got all this stuff to give away. Look, I'm crafting. I'm crafting. Aren't y'all so proud of me? I'm crafting.
I see an empty mat. I'm playing with my Inktense pencils.
It's not empty. I'm doing my book cover.
Oh, well, I'm on YouTube, so there's a what you call it? Drag.
Hello?
Lag. This lag is a drag, man. Can you dig it?
But putting the glue on the little book was a whole lot easier than this. Okay. Amy, when are you having that drawing? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. She's giving stuff away tomorrow.
So
Tomorrow.
So her drawing is tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Cool. Is Brenda Price still in here?
That was a minute ago.
Good night, Lady Wolf. Only one ticket, Sandra? Come on now. You could have done better than that.
Right?
What is she hollering about?
I don't know.
I hope it's more than one. Don't remember. Okay, Arlene, hurry back.
Who got more than one ticket?
Miranda. She said she hoped it was more than one ticket.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen Amy's jar.
I know who's got the most tickets.
We know who's got the most
Oh,
tickets.
everybody knows who has the most tickets.
Curly.
Her initials are Curly T. She wants to win one of those giveaways so bad.
Well, that's because she went on that little trip down to the Bahamas there. And now, you know, she's broken. She's behind on her spending.
I forgot about that.
Money on her vacation.
Right. Totally forgot about that. I wonder where
All
Janie is. Janie Seals. Haven't seen her tonight.
2, 3. I got all 3 pieces. It's ready to go.
That's funny. I still don't see nothing on your desk.
Well, it's there. Dang it.
What's this thing like? What is the deal? There's Brenda. I have 0, laugh out loud, as if my short-term memory works. JD says yes, a few or so. Oh, hey, Terry. Welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you come in.
Hi, Terry.
Poor folks have been sneaking in tonight.
I'm telling you, we need a bing bong.
We do.
Bing bong.
A very
bing
big bong.
Evil, 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 evil girl. Now I have to turn this into a pretty book.
Mm-hmm.
And that means I need paper.
Well, yep. A book's got to have paper.
It's impotent.
Oh, is your book impotent?
It's impotent.
Poor thing.
And I'm going to have to go get some more silk thread because I don't think this blue is going to work on this book.
Laura is determined to get a very big bong.
I know, right?
Oh, is this your first time here, Terry? Well, welcome.
Well, you just come on in, kick your shoes off, grab yourself a glass of wine, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
I thought people was going to be telling their worst date stories, but nobody wants to speak up, so.
Well, apparently we've all had fantastic dating lives.
Apparently so.
Or we've been married since the son was born, you know.
Apparently I'm the only person that's ever.
All right. Well, Terry's new here, guys, so if you haven't done so, go on over, pop on over, and pee on the porch.
Yep. Y'all know the drill. And Terry, I ask that you go pay the people in the box a visit, as Laura Sullivan puts it. Jersey Crafter. Kat says, girl, I have been married for 24 years. I don't remember bad jokes.
Oh, wait. Brenda's got an online story.
Oh, let's hear it, Brenda. She says, my horror story started as an online flirting.
I didn't even think, we should have had like guests on here to tell us their stories, right?
Huh? I
We should
know.
have like rotated guests on to tell us stories.
I didn't think about that. I had a contest and do a giveaway for the best story. Hi there, Linda. Linda says, good morning, everyone. The dog woke me up at 4 in the morning so he could go out. Now I am awake and can't get to sleep again.
Well, Linda,
you've got company, Linda.
Glad we're here for you, honey.
Sandra says, oh, Brenda has stories. I don't doubt that a bit, Sandra. I don't doubt it a bit.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some silk thread for this.
Okay. I think everyone that I know in this day and time, when they do have a horror story as far as dating, it always begins with the internet. So Brenda says, it started on AOL chat, went to Pal Talk, a voice service, then on to overseas calls. Oh, Lord, overseas. Okay. I've been with my boyfriend for 37 years, not married. Our daughter is 32. Kat says, get y'all's depends. Brenda is telling the story. And JD says Yahoo chat was the worst. Laugh out loud. And Donna says internet is evil. And Brenda says, then I had the brainstorm to fly to England to meet him. Oh, it's getting good now, Brenda. It's getting good now, girl. Els better hurry up and come back to hear this. That's all I can say.
She's telling her story.
Okay.
Sandra, she says, I need a wrench for Brenda's stories. Sandra, I just gave you some blue panties, honey.
No.
Arlene says, I have 2 dead husbands and a dead ex-boyfriend. No dating for this Black Willow. Oh, Arlene, I know some guys I want to set you up with, hon.
You're so
That's
wrong.
horrible. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm
Oh,
just
that was
kidding.
funny. I gotta pick a color.
Flew my very first flight, Gatwick Airport, took a train to King's Cross, then another train to Newcastle. Okay.
That's a hell of a trip.
She wanted to meet that man. Buford says, my worst was on a Valentine's Day when I was still married. Did all the things right, took her to a restaurant that had singing waitresses and had them sing,
Car rental.
I will always love you. Then asked her to, whoopsie. Brenda says, from there I found a car rental place, then drove to Sea Houses, almost the last town before Scotland. I know exactly where you're talking about, Brenda. Els must know who they are. Newcastle equals New
New arsehole.
arsehole. Buford was going to ask his wife to renew their vows. She said no, and then we were divorced soon after. Oh my gosh. Well, that's horrible, Buford. That doth sucketh the big one. Love you, Donna. Are you going to bed?
Type faster, Brenda.
I know, man. She types too slow. Brenda has us on the edge of our seats. Yes, she does. Well, I knocked on his door. He was a foot shorter than he said. Bald. His pic showed hair 20 years earlier. Buford says, actually a true story. Buford, I do not doubt that a bit, hon. Oh my, Brenda. Oh wow, Brenda. Such a sweet voice saying that. Huh? Sandra? Donna says, I'm in bed. I can't sleep. I get welcomed in. He seemed nice. Oh my God, Brenda. Oh my God. Amy says, that's a long way to go for a letdown. Yes,
Right?
it is. I borrowed his computer to get back home. I made it. Oh, to let back home know I made it. I gotcha. Huh? You, Laura, suck something you said. Laugh out. What? Sandra, what the
As
hell are
I
you
caught a
talking about?
glimpse
Oh
of something
no.
yellow.
As I caught a glimpse of something yellow.
Oh no.
Why am I gasping?
Not good.
Oh,
Was
Brenda,
it
you're killing me. Type faster,
yellow,
woman.
yellow, or old yellow? Oh, no.
He had stripped down into his bikini smiling
Oh
face.
my.
Oh,
Oh my
my God.
god. Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Oh Lord.
Good Gertie.
Oh, bright yellow Speedos, I presume. That's
Oh,
funny.
Said
oh,
Brenda made the return trip in half the time.
right. She ran all the way back to the airport.
Buford says, holy hell, not cool. And Jude says, I bet you ran out of there. Sandra and JD are laughing. Sandra, she posted a bikini. Brenda says, at least 20 times. Arlene says, so he thought you did all that traveling for a booty call.
Oh,
And Donna says, was he like 12? Gosh, dog. Smiley face,
Wow.
yellow underwear.
damn.
Alrighty then. And he thought you wanted him, Brenda. Yeah, that's not quite how it works.
Ooh,
I mean, really? You'd been there, what, 10 minutes, maybe? Tops? Okay, so far, we have Buford, who took his wife out for dinner, asked her to renew their vows on
got divorce
Valentine's Day.
papers.
Huh?
And got divorce papers.
Yeah. And then she tells him she wants a divorce. Then thank God you had another friend there, Brenda. Oh my gosh. And then we
Oh,
have Brenda, who went through her yellow man panty ordeal.
I don't mean to be laughing, but that's funny.
Cat says, laughing my ass off, need to breathe again. I guess instead of a depends, I needed oxygen. JD says, I have no papers. I'm not a dog. I drive back to London, called Newcastle, and said, come get your rental car. And Carla says, I got the third best Valentine's Day present tonight. Uh-oh, what was it, Carla? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Now
Carla?
my blind butt has to thread a needle.
Uh-oh.
That's what's gonna happen.
Brenda says, I go to the train station. A kid asked me for a ciggy, and I said, no, I didn't take you to raise.
Oh
So the
my
little
God.
bastard stole your purse? You have got to be kidding me.
Well, this was the date that just kept on giving.
Oh, cool, Carla. Her boss is not going to be in the 13th and 14th. Congrats. You'll have a good 2 days at work.
That's a pretty good present.
Dang, no poos with old dude. And we're off the 17th. Yay! Train station constable got my purse. All he took was my ciggies. Then, oh, well, that's good. JD says, arsehole kid. Yep.
There's an and then on there.
I know. I'm sensing
I know.
it then.
And then Oh, well, that's cool, Carla. Eat up. Eat some pancakes from me. Oh, bye, Jude.
Bye, Jude.
Have a great day, hon. See you soon. I missed my last train back to Gatwick Airport, so their police gave me a ride to Gatwick. Adventure still isn't over. Oh my gosh, Brenda. What a life. Yes, Carla, free food. The best tasting kind there is. Oh, Arlene. Bye, Jude. Arlene says, worst Valentine's Day ever was 27 years ago. I took a gift to my husband's work at lunch. He was having lunch with his girlfriend. His boss didn't even know he was married. Wow. Okay. So far, Arlene and Buford are neck and neck for worst. Brenda is in first place for funniest. Because, you know, we got categories here. Poor Arlene. But Brenda's not finished, so.
Yeah. Her date, it's the date that never ends.
No kidding, man. Well, hell, she globe-trotted. She says, I get a standby flight, landed back in Orlando, and got sprayed down since I was in the north of England where they had a huge outbreak of mad cow disease. Oh my God. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Brenda, was this like in the late 70s, early 80s? No, it couldn't have been that long ago. Okay, never mind. Because it was AOL and all that. So I'm thinking it was mid to late 90s, maybe?
Good
Early
Lord.
2000s. Arlene says, I'm not one to show emotion in public, but he had to come home and sleep sometime. Amen, sister. People like that, you should have hooked your husband up with Buford's wife. They sound like a match made in heaven. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know if Buford's wife was cheating or, you know. Sometimes people are just, you know, they just wake up and think, I don't want to do this anymore. Arlene says, wow, Brenda, well, was the show he gave you worth all that? And Carla says, the best Valentine's I ever heard of was a neighbor's Valentine. She bought her then husband balloons and filled his car at work with them as a surprise. Oh my God.
Why is it whenever anybody gives a surprise to somebody else, they are the one getting the surprise?
All right, Carla, let's hear the rest of it. He had an argument with his girlfriend and she watched it all. Oh my God. And Brenda says, what's bad, after several weeks of talking to him, I ended up going back to England, had a deadbolt on a bedroom door. So it was like a free B&B, all expense paid, and a Norwegian cruise to Amsterdam. He went to the sex museum.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh.
Hey, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
Brenda Price went to the No Cage Zoo. I'm out, ladies. Gotta go do some actual work. See you in Late Night Lunatics if you all come in. Have a great evening. Good night, Amy.
Oh, good Lord.
Buford says, I took her home as soon as possible, let her out, and called buddies and went out drinking. So no fun for her. Came in and passed out. Don't blame you, Buford. Arlene says, ha ha ha, Brenda made Laura snort.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Barbara, where you been, girl? Carla says, the neighbors then said, I did the balloons to the then husband, and you just won. You lost me, your kids, and girlfriend in one shot. Honest to God, I can't make this crap up. My next flight was scheduled for September 11th, 2001. That flight got postponed until December. Wow, Brenda. Barbara is cutting up a wedding dress. Well, that kind of matches the theme of the night.
It works.
Buford says, booyah. Oh my gosh. Deidre says, I was catching up in my daily journal. And Barbara says, Buford, my parents used to play a poker game called Booyah. Are you sure that wasn't Boo Ray, Barbara? Because we played Boo Ray when I was younger. It used to be really popular. I mean, people in Louisiana there were gunfights over that game, kind of like spades. I was supposed to go to a lit show. It got canceled on 9/11. A lit show? The funniest thing was he had another girlfriend who watched the Jerry Springer thing going on at the neighbor's work, and she broke up with him too. Wow. Oh, booyah. Okay. They played Boo Ray also. Okay. The movies can't write stuff like this. Right, Buford. Fact is always stranger than fiction. A band called Lit. Okay, I don't know who that is. Never heard of them. But you live in New York, so I'm sure there's lots of bands up there that I've never heard of. I'm getting cold. Alternative. Okay. My boyfriend liked to play their songs on guitar. Easy playing for him. Okay, gotcha. Barbara says, so Laura, what are you making? Oh, hey, Lena. Uh-oh. She says, oh my God, I'm just now getting here. So sorry, my cold meds knocked me out. And then Barbara says, Els, what are you making? I'm just adding a little bit of color to some pages of a journal that I'm working on.
I'm making a book.
Is making a book. Well, Lena, do you feel better now that you had medication and a nap? Oh my gosh, I can't quit yawning. Some else had a nap too. Greatest night ever. Yes, Lena, we're all telling Valentine's Day.
Horror stories.
Doesn't necessarily have to be Valentine's Day. Just dating nightmares, worst date ever. All of your 12 by 12 paper, Barbara? Oh, Carla fell asleep again. Hey, naps are great. The older I get, the more I love them.
Oh yeah, I love
Isn't
me a
it
nap.
funny how when you're a kid, you think naps are the most horrible thing on the face of the earth? But then when it's like once you hit 40, once you pass that 40 mark, naps are like gold. Okay, so not all of it, Barbara. Just trying to make room, or are you still going to have a big sale, Barbara?
Her? Who's having sale?
Well, she had been talking. Well, I was trying to be inclusive, Buford. Yes, I know it gets worse, but uh-oh. Carla says, I waited for Amy's live today, left my purse in the lunchroom all afternoon, so today was another Monday. And Barbara says, I have way too much to cut. And Lena says, I'm not 40 and love naps. I'm 29 and holding for 3 years. Oh, Lena, you're still a baby, honey.
Oh, she's so cute.
And Kat says, Carla, are you still not feeling good? Nina! My Nina! I never get to see my Nina no more. Nina! She says, yay, I can fall asleep to a live stream. Well, I'll be going in probably about 11 minutes, but Els will be on with her late night lunatics, so unless you're going to sleep right now, Nina.
I'll be there for you.
How are you doing, Nina? Barbara says, I'm late for everything. And Buford says, you are a young whippersnapper. I agree, Buford. Lena's a baby. And Barbara says, amen. It was another Monday. Okay, Arlene. Good night and sweet dreams, hon.
Night,
If we're
honey.
not if we're not on here, our Els will be on at 11 with Late Night Lunatics. So, and Brenda says someone said nap. I'm in. And Sandra, listen to this. We playing trivia on Maddie's. YouTube wouldn't let any of us type in cracker. Oh my God. Why not cracker?
Because in some
Uh-oh.
places that's a bad word.
Barbara says, I had a Monday from hell. That's not good, Barbara. Yeah, stupid meds are still off and shoulder hurts something like a witch with a bee. Sorry about that, Carla. Nina says, I'm homesick or I wouldn't be here. Oh no. Dang, girl, you work all the time. Are you like really sick? or just sick of working, or what's going on, Nina? I don't ever get to catch up with you. Tell me. And Lena says, I hit 500 today. Congratulations, hon. I saw that on Facebook. Congrats to you. And Buford says, Laura, you're our what? Huh? And Carla says, the pain was bad at work and cried at work made everyone awkward. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Sandra says, try it, just the word. Somebody type in cracker and see if it'll let you. Why would cracker be a bad word?
Well,
Oh,
it's
that
not a
sucks,
bad word, but it
Carla.
has a negative connotation.
Kat says, oh, that sucks, Carla. Next time tell, don't stare at me. I have a voodoo doll of all of you. That's right. Tell them you got a voodoo doll.
Got a voodoo doll and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh my gosh, Nina. Well, thank you for the warning. She says, I'm going to get a little graphic. Then she says, had bloody diarrhea at work Saturday night. Oh
Ooh,
my gosh.
thank you for sharing.
Buford, I am not a young whippersnapper. I'm only a couple of years younger than you, dear. It's a bad word in Florida. No blood now, but still the other. But still the other for now. Girl, you better go get checked for parvo.
Parvo.
Hmm? What definition, Brenda? Hey, Carla! Welcome! Doctor put me on a diet. Does he think you have maybe a bleeding ulcer or something like that? Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's the derogatory name for white people. I bet if you tried to type in the N word, it wouldn't let you either, which is good. No, nobody needs to be typing that crap in anyway. But I mean, come on, cracker. Who who even uses that word anymore? I haven't even. That's kind of like somebody saying you jive turkey. Nobody says that anymore, except me. I do say jive turkey every now and then.
I've heard it. She says it.
Well, Nina, I hope it's better. She thought I ate something I had a reaction to. Okay. Carla says, we talking about crack? The clue was Ritz. Oh, okay. I have found loads of things you can't type in here. Curly, I have no doubt about that. I bet you have tested the vocabulary of YouTube every day that you're on here. It's the lingo we grew up with. You jive turkey. Yep, the 70s. Kat, are you serious? You've never heard anybody call somebody a jive turkey? You jive turkey? That is so 70s. You must be younger than us. Oh, cracker. Man with whip keeping plantation. You know, I never put two and two together. I never realized that that's what that damn word meant. I thought it was just like a saltine, like a pale white saltine. That's why they were calling us a cracker. That's horrible. Yeah, I've heard jive ass turkey a lot too. Yeah, Sanford and Son. That's where it used to. Buford says, well, ladies, it's been a fun one. I've got to shower and get to bed. Doctor appointment in the morning. Hope it goes well for you, Buford. Hope your shoulder's doing all right, hon. Good night and
Better
sweet
health to you, Buford.
dreams.
Night, honey.
Nina says, I'm coming, Elizabeth. It's the big one, Elizabeth.
It's the big one. I come.
Oh, wow. That's why Black called him that. I didn't know that either, Sandra. I had no idea. I honestly thought it was a cracker because, like, saltine crackers are white, and it was a slur to white people. I didn't really get the cracker
Portion of the cracker.
context. Yeah, but I didn't. Whip cracker never even entered my mind. That was moving on up. Oh, okay. I work at a place where two people who spoke in Spanish about another coworker, and she had a code name for them, Joaquina. What does Joaquina mean? I really want to learn how to speak Spanish. I really do.
Oh, crap. That reminds me. I got to send you that stupid Rosetta Stone.
Hmm?
I have all the languages on the Rosetta Stone,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
and I got to dig that stupid disc out and send it to you.
Oh, you don't know what Joaquina means? They must have just made up a silly name or something. I don't know. Hmm. Isn't it funny how people can get so creative with their bigotry? Not funny, haha, but sad funny. No clue. I used to smile all the time. I don't speak Spanish, just understand more than I speak. Carla says, I think my brain fell out again. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. You might want to pick that up and put it back in.
Yeah, you might need
Kind of
that.
important.
Nina says, I always thought of a goose honking.
Whew. Okay, got through the first crucial step.
I want to know what the Asian girls are saying when I get a pedicure. Like, damn, that girl's leg hair is long, or her feet are nasty. I don't
I
know.
know, right?
They're rude as hell, though. Man, they're rude.
It's just the culture.
Oh, I know, but they probably laugh like, look at her. She thinks we're talking about her. Ha ha ha. Her real name was Pam. So when they would talk about this Pam girl, they would call her Wa- Joaquina or whatever that name was. Sandra, you cracked me up. I had no idea what you were talking about earlier, and now I'm like, oh, okay. And Carly says, one of these times I'm going to drag my brother-in-law in with me to interpret what they're saying. Oh, please do, Carly. And you know what's funny is it's probably going to be some boring ass shit like, talking about, my baby ate all his breakfast this morning. Usually I can't get him to eat whatever, and he ate all of it. He slept all the way through the night last night.
For the first time.
Just talking about mundane, normal things that anybody else might be talking about. Carla says, I understand them. They speak like computer code, straight to the point.
Yep.
And Carla says, oh my God, yes, Carly, do it.
Well,
Sandra says, I'm glad you finally got it with that sweet voice. Sandra's talking about something earlier.
Mike
Huh?
had to go buy some tires for the car,
Mm-hmm.
and he won't go to the tire shop without me. Because he's
Why?
convinced that they talk about him.
Oh my gosh.
Because all the guys in the tire shop are Hispanic.
Well, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming. It was good having you, and good night and sweet dreams to you, hon. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for stopping in. Come back anytime.
Every Tuesday night, here or on Bima's Crafty Corner. What
Yeah,
you
we do
laughing
that
at,
just so
Carla?
YouTube can't track us.
Yeah, we stream in a zigzag formation. Night, Elizabeth. It always anytime I hear like Elizabeth or Grandpa or any of those names, I think of Night, John Boy.
Not
Night,
Mary Ellen.
Elizabeth.
Not Mary Ellen. I was always
Carla
waiting for one of
says,
their parents to go to bed.
right. Shut up, go to sleep, you little bastard. Where I work now, everyone who speaks other than English talks about everyone. I smile when I pick it up when they talk about me. Man, why are people like that? It's so shitty. It's like the United Nations. Wow, Carla. That's so funny because there was no diversity where I worked last. My mom and I go to the nail place, and when they get to talking, she will act like she understands, nods her head, and laughs. Hell, even when they talk English, I can't understand them, so I sure as hell ain't gonna worry about what they're saying in their native language. Curly, I'm with you. If I'm gonna talk smack, I want you to hear it. I want you to understand me clearly. Who else, like when you're in traffic and somebody pulls out in front of you and you speed up and get beside them and you look at them and you articulate your lips
Honey,
so
honey,
that
honey,
they
that's
know
road rage, baby.
exactly
That's
what
road
you're
rage, sweetheart.
saying. Like you pull up and you're like, you dumb ass.
That's
Is it
road rage,
just me?
sweetheart. We need to talk about that.
Am I the only one that does that? Well, yeah, well, of course you're flipping the finger when you do it. Y'all, this is a true story. In 3 years, In 1999, 2000, and 2001, in 3 years, I totaled 3 cars. And not a single time was it my fault. Not a single time did I have to make a claim on my insurance. And on every single, all three cop reports, it was unavoidable accident. It was some dipshit doing something stupid that I could not avoid. So yes, I have a wee little teeny tiny bit of road rage. Nina says, I used to speak German with a coworker when the other folks started speaking Spanish. Not that either of us knew that much German, but they would stop and look at us funny. Nina, don't you know they were looking at you like, oh, them rude bitches? That's funny. JD's. JD says, I had a school lunch box from the Waltons. I got bullied for that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Y'all crack me up. Carla says, Sandra, I ordered with 2 fingers, beef and broccoli, 1 noodle. My mama, bless her heart, would, when people were talking about her, someone in another language, she would loudly say, if you do better, clean it up. They would look at her crazy, and then it dawned on them. Kat says, laugh out loud, okay, we will go with just a little teeny bit. JD says, I use a rainbow of colorful language when I drive. Yeah, I don't even have to be driving. I can be in the passenger seat. But oh my God, when I was driving, Jesus Christ.
Well, I'll tell you what. I know that I'm bad because I was driving down the street one day when Cassie was little. She was like 8 years old. And somebody drove in front of me. They had their left hand blinker on the whole dang time. And out of the back seat, I hear in this little tiny voice, drive it like you own it. And I went, maybe I got a little bit of a road issue.
Who said that?
Cassie did when she was a little girl. She was like 8 years old. Because I used to scream at people on the freeway.
I was about to say, she heard that from somewhere.
Her mama.
Arlene says, JD says, sad thing, I still own that Walton's lunchbox. Is it in that barn, JD?
It is. It is. Somewhere. And only the bat knows where.
Yeah. Arlene says, I think my friend's so-called crisis is over, so I'm back. Well, I hope everything's okay, Arlene.
Woo! I finally got it all
Diana.
stitched
You're
together.
You're kind of late, my dear.
Yes, she was just binging on my Facebook going, where are you? I can't find you.
Sandra says, I so wanted to say, am I talking Chinese? Drive it like you stole it.
Oh,
that's right.
Oh, I finally got it stitched together.
Nina says, drive it like a rental. No shit, huh? People drive rentals like,
Right?
JD says, it is barn worthy. That's okay, Diana. I'm just glad you managed to show up.
We're just glad
everything is fine. She's just a drama queen. Oh, I hear ya.
And yes, by the way, Diana, I did give away my drawing. Lady Wolf Fields won, and it was a We Are Memory Keepers Evolution die cut machine.
Yes, it was awesome. Love you too, Diana. JD says her lunchbox has bad bully juju, so it lives in the barn with the bats. And Kat says, I pulled up to my best friend's house one day. Her then two little boys were in the yard playing with a cozy coupe car. As I got closer, I overheard them. One in the car was beeping the horn,
Ooh,
saying,
ooh,
Hey, Skylar, welcome, hun.
ooh. Hi,
Elves?
Skylar. Oh, read cat, the rest of cats.
Well, it'll only take so much.
Read the next one, sweetie.
Hmm?
There's one more.
I don't see another one from Kat.
Okay. You see where Sweetheart says, I love you?
Mm-hmm.
Then she says, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's another one from Perfectly Imperfect Crafts right there. Read that one.
No, there's not. It's hidden from me.
Well, that's not nice.
What the hell?
It says, get out of the way, itch. Get out of the way, itch. I walked past them into the house and told my friend she might want to watch her road rage.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's weird that you're the only one that can see it. Nobody else in the chat can see it either. Did you hide it? Accidentally?
Carla, what made you cry? I made Carla cry.
I still have road rage, and I don't have a driver's license. When some idiot wouldn't wait while Mom dropped me off at the door at Walmart, he roared the engine and flew around. Oh my God, what a dipshit.
I had to have road rage. You have to be in live chat, Laura. Are you in top chat?
I am in Chop Chat.
Amy does that all the time in her own streams.
Now let's see if I see it.
No, my mom, I swear, I have road rage because it's flashbacks from driving with my mother.
Yep, there it is. Sorry, Kat. I'm a doofus. Y'all knew that though. I don't know why I tell y'all every time we're on. It's not like y'all don't know by now.
Carla says the divine light led you to pick the best person as winner. Well, it had something to do, I think, with my hand being stuck in the cookie jar.
Carla says nobody messes with my mama.
Oh, no, I drive down the street with my mother, and like, first off, my
I
mom
agree,
couldn't get in my
Carla.
truck. I had to put a step stool down for her short little ass to climb up in there. And then she'd climb up in my truck. She'd moan and groan about how high my truck was. And then we'd drive down the street. Just because she would irritate me, I'd put it in four-wheel drive. And then she'd get the whole way, do you drive down these damn streets and find every freaking pothole? Yes, I do. Just for you, Mama.
God, that sounds like us in the van when we're going somewhere.
Do you find every single pot? Yes, yeah. You know what? I have a special GPS app that on my phone that tells me where they are. No, but I do put it
Except
four-wheel drive for your comfort.
my poor aunt, every time, you know, like like you get within like 10 minutes from home and suddenly it hits you out of nowhere. You have to pee
Yes.
worse than you have ever had to pee in your entire life.
Oh, yeah. Just to run into the bathroom and sit there for 3 minutes.
Uh-huh. Yep. And it seems like all these potholes and bumps and patches in the road and all of this stuff just suddenly emerges between where you are and your house
Mm-hmm.
when you have to pee that bad. And my poor aunt, usually I'm in the back, and every time we hit a bump or something, I'm like, ooh. And my aunt's like, sorry. And I'm like, why are you apologizing? Don't. Ooh, quit hitting the bumps. And she's like, sorry.
Okay, here's my bad mom story. Okay, when I first got my truck, it was a gift from my ex-father-in-law. My ex-husband blew up 13 cars, and he bought me a brand new truck. Uh, I asked him point out. I said, if he blows up 20, can I have an RV? So I had this brand new truck. My mom's like, let's go camping. I said, okay. So we get in the car. We throw all the sleeping bags on the roof. We got the kids in the car. We got my mom's stupid dog in the car. And we go camping. Middle of nowhere. Beautiful place. Fantastic. We had a great weekend. We're coming home. My mom says, I want to go see the one room schoolhouse. It's the only one in the country that's still in operation. It's in BFE. She says, you've got a four-wheel drive. Let's go. I said, okay. So I start down the road. And it's a nice little paved road. And then all of a sudden, it's gone. There was a flood, and it washed it away.
Oh my God.
So now we're on a dirt road. And we come upon the one-room schoolhouse, which was closed. So my mother looked at it, and she says, okay, we can go. I am not going back the way that I came. So I look at my GPS, which tells me there's a road that goes out to where I need to be. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go down this road. So I start down this road. It's a nice dirt road, well packed, not bad. And I'm flying down this thing at like 40 miles an hour with my 4x4-wheel drive going. And I'm having a good old time. My kids are in the back seat whooping it up. Everything's great. All of a sudden, now mind you, we just went through a wash that was all mud. All of a sudden, my mother screams, stop. I'm at the top of a hill. So I stop. Well, in four-wheel drive, when you stop, you don't stop. You kind of go a little bit. And I slid to the bottom, which put me right in the middle of a wash that was 3 feet of mud. And I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? She goes, the dog has to pee.
Oh God.
The what? The what? She's like, the dog has to pee. The dog has not made a sound. Not a word. What would you like me to do? She goes, take her pee. I said, Mom, we are in the middle of mud. There is 6 feet in front of us, 6 feet behind us, and we are 3 feet deep. Well, get out and carry her. What? I had to wait for this nice group of firemen in a fire truck to come, dig out the front of my four-wheel drive, hook a hose onto it, and haul my brand new four-wheel drive truck up out of the mud. I looked at my mother.
God.
I said, not another word till we get home. And we were 4 hours from home.
Oh my God.
Just sit over there. Don't you say another word.
I would bet that she wasn't able to do it. Not say another word.
No. The next bump. Do you pick these out? Yes, I do.
I even swerved, so I hit them on your side of the truck.
Oh, I do. I did have a car accident with her one time. Somebody pulled up, made a left-hand turn in front of me. Uh-oh. I purposely, at the very last possible second, I pulled the car to the right so that the driver's side took the impact and she didn't. Right. And don't you know, in the hospital, she still went, did you have to hit him on my side? What?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
You did it on purpose. Yes, Mom, I had that idiot who was drunk pull out and make a left-hand turn 10 feet in front of me going 35 miles an hour down a hill. Just so I could ram you into him.
Wow.
I told her, I said, when you die, woman, I'm going to put your ass in the hearse and I'm going to tell them to do 65 over every bump I can find. We're going to rattle you right up out of that cage.
Yeah.
Now I just go in every now and then, pick up her urn and shake it.
Bless her heart.
She had a good sense of humor, so.
Thank God.
All right, it's 2 hours. You know what you got to say. By the way, before you say that, this is a little bit frilly what I'm seeing here, babe.
Huh?
This paper thing you got going, it's a little frilly.
A little frilly?
Yeah, it's a little girly.
It really isn't.
It
It's
looks a little frilly.
see. Wait, let me put it on StreamYard so I can see. It's more let's see. It's like Eastern, like Indian. Like Indian goddess type.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty. It was different. But some of the papers I didn't, like this one, I wanted to darken the yellow part. I wanted it to look kind of East Asian type. You know what I'm saying? Like Zen-ish.
Okay.
Because the cover I'm doing was that sort of thing too, so.
Okay.
Nina says, because it's not black.
Well, I'm just saying.
And Carla, y'all, I never do yellow, but we did those backgrounds on Mixed Media Mashup, and this was what I came up with, and this is the cover to the journal that I'm doing, and I tried to find colors that would like go with this.
I like it. It's good. I like it.
It's not my normal thing, and I've actually kind of had fun doing it. It's not my normal
Say hello. Hi.
palette or whatever. Huh?
No. Hubbard's saying hi to the camera.
Oh, hey, Hubbard.
Hi,
How
Hubbard.
are you?
These big sausage fingers. All right.
All the better to grab and hold you with, dear.
Oh. All right, Laura, say your goodnight, babe.
Yep, it's that time, y'all. I am sleepy. I did
Gotta
not
go
sleep
take her
last
meds and go
night, so
night-night.
I thank you all for coming. A big, huge congratulations to Miss Lady Wolf for winning Elsa's 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm so excited for her. I agree with Carla Farrington
Hi,
that the
Carla.
universe knew exactly who to give it to. And as usual, I thank you all for coming. I love you all, adore you all, and can't wait to see you next time. Good night and sweet dreams. And now over to Els.
All right, guys. So I do appreciate you guys coming. I appreciate each and every one of you for my 500 subscribers.
Hey,
I
Lori.
never, ever, ever thought that we would get here. And so I am so glad that I am here. Looking forward to the next 250 so I can give away something else because I love to give away my stuff. I am going to be doing a small giveaway in Late Night Lunatics tonight. And I will be in Late Night Lunatics in 36 minutes. I went ahead and posted the live stream for it, so you can go ahead and click on the link so that you don't miss any of it. Until then, guys, we love you. We appreciate you. Laura and I are so, so grateful for your company each and every Tuesday night. Until we see you again, don't forget, hit that red button and subscribe. It means a lot to everybody. Like us, ring our bells, and share us with all your friends.
Bye-bye.
Night, guys.